To select a trigger method on the guillotine, you hit the trigger key. You'll see 5 options that you can choose from. The default setting when you turn on the unit is the back sensor, or number 1. The back sensor, when a fish pulls the front down, it's going to come off the back. At a certain distance, it's going to trigger the unit. The second trigger option is the front sensor, located here. You would enter that to trigger. It will now use the front sensor. When a fish pulls it down, the unit will not trigger until it comes down towards the bottom, and then it will trigger a hook set. The third and fourth option for the trigger settings is a delay of 3 seconds or a delay of 5 seconds. To enter one, you would enter 3 trigger or 4 trigger, depending on the delay you want. What this does is adjust the delay setting of the rear sensor, so when a fish takes it down, it will not trigger until after 3 seconds. The other option, when it's set in this mode, if the fish would take it down all the way, the front sensor will still trigger the device. The fifth trigger option, the double trigger, is a unique setting for live bait use. Entering 5, trigger will select the double trigger. In this, you would set up as a normal hook set position, attaching the rod to the servo arm, running your line through the trigger tip, but you would also wrap your line around the front metal peg. And then pull out an amount of line you'd want the fish to run before setting the hook. So as the fish takes it down, it's going to dump that line, and it's going to give you a remote notification, and the light will come on, but a hook will not trigger. Once the fish takes out the slack in the line and goes down again, it'll set the hook.